Martha's Vineyard, where occultists, assassins, and celebrities go to live out the remainder of their years. Free from the public's eye, they can live a life of tranquility, or get away with murder. My story, however, is just a tad bit more sexier.
This place would be better with more girls, eh?
They're everywhere. If you really want them, all you need to do is have a
Dinner party? That's me, drawing guts. And I know what you're thinking, but I'm single. But look, Daisy, I know you almost died and all, but that doesn't mean I'm going to your dinner party. I'm selfish. What do you mean I can't cook? Look, Daisy, I got another call.
Why, hello.
Who is this?
The echoes of a man whose fire still burns.
Okay.
You have my memories. They were implanted in you. You are not what they said you were.
You mean I wasn't a mind-controlled assassin? I wasn't a mind-controlled sex slave?
You were mind-controlled, but you're still relatively pure, speaking in your silly context, of course. But no, I actually lived it, so don't you go and worry. Bye-bye now. By the way, I'm Static Buzz.
Come on. Hello, Daisy?
Calling someone for help? That is so like you. I have Wi-Fi in my head. I must constantly be connected to the virtual stream, my most prominent manifestation.
Look, do I know you? Because I'm kind of busy.
Busy? He says he's busy. I thought stabbing your beloved Daisy would get your attention, but I guess I'm busy. Well, ciao.
Yeah.
Look, I'm outside. I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, well, why don't you just come out?
Not yet.
Drawing guts, or should I say, the self-centered, opinionated, lazy fuck.
You forgot to mention disgustingly handsome. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. Some kitty shit came up.
The drawing guts has become self-aware. It really must be the end of the world.
Ugh.
What, are you actually worried about that?
I'm not worried about the end of the world. It's the new one that concerns me.
Scared you won't have time to try and kiss me?
Keep the champagne on ice. And wait, where's my new informant?
She's been compromised. An informant pretending to be a news reporter? How long did you think it would take before they found her? As your manager, I suggest you cut as many ties from your freaky deaky past, or sales are going to be fucked. What am I talking about? No one is buying you. Dribbling nuts, that's what they call you now. If a lot of people don't like you, if you are not making profit, then you do not exist.
Why are you wearing a blue sweatshirt?
Because I thought people would affiliate you with your image and not your music. But now I just have a bunch of boxes of these in my basement.
Miss Jazzbolt, I gotta go. I'm trying to write a song.
Still trying to integrate with the people of the earth? Fascinating. Remember, Guts, a song is not just a bunch of chords placed together. It should resonate and flow with your heart's expression.
Yeah, I know.
I don't get it. What's the catch?
The jackal killed my twin brother. How do you know it wasn't him?
It's not him. He's chilled out a bit. He's the possible future version of myself, who time jumped here to warn me of some upcoming danger or opportunity. You again. Please, call me Terry. The thing is, he can't remember. When he time jumped here, he lost most of his memory. He was very disoriented and confused. He'd acquired too many bad vibes, and almost everyone he came in contact with died because they couldn't handle his negative energy. He's doing better now.
Then who was it?
It was one of Arthur Abode's goons.
Like Crab Ragoon?
Just like the jackal, I have acquired my share of bad energy. A particular entity named Arthur Abode has chased me through the years. His mission, his ultimate goal, is to take over my body and use it for his own twisted purposes. He's trapped for the time being in a papier-mâché replica of his head. He's been able to bend susceptible people to his will and do his dirty work. This static buzz, I'm sure, has become his latest pool boy. I'm tired of this shit. Can't I just get high and play video games forever?
Treats are good, but if you spend too much time with treats, they become escapes. And escapes become a prison.
I'm not meant for this life. I can't be this person anymore. I
can't write songs because weird shit keeps happening and I can only remember some things from my past. I can't focus and I don't see the point anymore.
You feel guilty because you compare yourself with some idealized version of yourself.
What are you? What are you? What are you? Some kind of self-help book?
Fine. I know what you want to hear. Everyone hates you. You are doomed. The world will eat you alive if you don't get your songs played in clubs.
Then I'll cut through the world's stomach without any gloves. I need substance. Fulfillment.
I suggest you look within to find it.
Selected by trust, you got on the wrong bus. This one is heading to the center of the beginning you brought up when you were wayward lost in darling dust. This is the awful cost of not having a final boss.
I knew you would find me. You see, last night, I said fuck it. Out loud.
Fuck it.
I gave up. I pulled out the Ouija board and lowered my brainwaves to a theta state to be open to possession. I didn't care anymore. Let Arthur Abode take me over. Problem was, I kept getting good spirits with the board. I decided to take a piss on the board to try and piss it off. I finally got a nasty entity, but it wasn't Arthur.
It was a demon named Blue Snack.
But Guts, don't you want to know about your past? Why you have my memories?
I'm dealing with my past right now.
Don't you want to know how Arthur will take over the world through automatic thinking?
Guts isn't here. Leave a message.
I know you're in there, Guts. I know you more than you know yourself. I know you'll fall forever. I'll eat your cookies and drink your milk.
Time to fucking die.
You know you're 42, right?
What? No.
Wait. Allow me.
No, it can't be.
Girls and boys lost in their phone. Status awaits as they're informed. I know I'm not the one you need to bring it up and make it bleed. Flashbacks from redundant Earth. I know it's coined in a bottomless purse. I know you're dead, but you still thirst. There are perks for infiltrating Earth.
My car smells like shit.
Happy birthday, motherfucker! I see you got my smellogram. But if that's not up your alley, how about this?
Sometimes the people who say they know you the most want to see you fail the most. Sometimes we set out determined with the best of intentions, only to find later in life we're lost and strange. Sometimes we become other personalities without ever noticing the transition between the two. Sometimes we depend on other people too much for our own success. Sometimes you have no toilet paper and you need to take napkins from the local restaurant or cafe. All of these things, though, can only affect you if you buy into them. Reality is more flexible than we're sometimes willing to admit. We want it to fit and act a certain way, but this really just shows us a reflection of who we are. Only by examining ourselves can we begin to understand the worlds we inhabit. Look, I know this isn't anything new, and it all may sound very loaded, but I don't have time to talk it over with cheese and wine. I'm trying to write a song.